I like to introduce you to the topic reading a plethora of opportunities. We all love to read our favorite parts, which can be from the small quotes to voluminous books. Reading gives us multiple opportunities. Reading develops knowledge. We come to know about history, day-to-day activities. It develops social awareness, mind calmness. It prevents boredom. Reading is an active process of constructing meanings of words. Reading with a purpose helps the reader to direct information towards a goal and focuses their attention. The reader uses his prior knowledge, strategies to understand what they are reading. He uses themes to organize ideas, uses textual clues to find the meanings of new words. Let's see about the reading process, which has got 3 stages. The first stage is the pre-reading stage, which allows the reader to activate background knowledge, preview the text, and develop a purpose of reading. The second stage occurs during reading. The reader makes predictions as they read and confirms the predictions. The third and the final stage is after reading. This stage allows the reader to retell the story, discuss the elements of the story, answer questions, or compare it to another text. College students will find that professors load them up with more reading than they have been assigned in the past. The students should focus on the following. The students are expected to carry greater responsibility for keeping up with their reading assignments and make sure they understand the material. Second, the students have to read a lot more independently and analytically. Third, the wide range of writing styles requires students to constantly adapt their attitudes and approaches towards reading. Students need to be able to adjust their reading to different styles of writing. Reading strategies for higher order learning. The following tips can help the learners to focus on their reading. The reader can find a distraction-free zone. Before he starts reading, he can ask for himself few pre-reading questions. He can identify and define any unfamiliar terms. Look for the main idea or thesis. Write questions and answers. Write a summary. Describe what he has learned to someone else. Break up the reading into bite-sized sections. The learner can start with the toughest assignments and can encourage by giving themselves built-in rewards. And finally, they have to avoid rereading. Reading aloud, a useful learning tool. This is the best exercise one can do to improve one's writing and speaking. It's a great practice for public speaking, speech, drama, and acting. Reading aloud practice sharpens your focus, increases your vocabulary, results in greater reading comprehension, and challenges the use of intonation. Let's see about the reading techniques. There are 5 reading techniques. When you're ready to settle in with a text, it's a good idea to begin with pre-reading. For example, pre-reading can be a discussion, guessing from pictures. The students pool what they knew about the topic and share their knowledge. Skimming a text is to get a general meaning of the story or article. The action of reading something quickly so as to note only the important points. After gaining an overview of the text, the next technique is scanning. Scanning is reading a text quickly in order to find specific information. Decoding is a key skill for learning to read. Decoding is the ability to apply the knowledge of letter-sound relationships, including knowledge of letter patterns, to correctly pronounce written words, and the last, to make the ideas globally relevant. The Big Five in reading. Phonemic awareness refers to the specific ability to focus on and manipulate individual sounds in spoken words. Phonemes are the smallest units comprising spoken language. It's a crucial factor which develops in the early stage. Phonics is a method of teaching people to read based on learning the sounds that letters represent. They learn to read how words sound to how those sounds are represented by letters. It includes spelling patterns and spelling rules. Fluency. Reading fluency refers to the ability of readers to read the words in text effortlessly and efficiently with meaningful expression that enhances the meaning of the text. Fourth one is the vocabulary. Do you normally look up definitions of words you don't know when reading? There are 3 tips you can follow to improve your vocabulary. First one, to make sure to have a notebook handy with your book that you are reading. Second, to record unfamiliar words, and you can set aside a time to review your vocabulary notebook. Third, the more you read, the more your vocabulary grows. Comprehension. One big part of comprehension is knowing the meanings of words. Readers who have strong comprehension are able to draw conclusions about what they read. Good comprehension skills can be developed by following these easy steps, like reading frequently will help interpret different meanings. By keeping track of the meaning, decode what you have read, make connections between what you read and what you already know. Think deeply about what you have read. Think aloud can be used by teachers as a specific instructional strategy to succeed in a diversified classroom. Think aloud is the best way to teach all comprehension strategies. Reading provides us with a plethora of opportunities. Your love of words can take you a longer way than a bookish degree. To name a few opportunities like content editor, story narrator, content writer, copywriter, voice actor, book reviewer, script reader, editor, blogger, translator, teacher, book designer, podcaster, dramaturg, and the opportunities goes on. Reading aloud practice helps you to pursue many careers. There are great career choices a student can make. If you work on your voice, you become a voice actor. Going out for auditions, doing work in voiceovers for commercials, television, and even promo work on television network. You can prepare a recording for an audiobook, solo narration, and multicast narration. Movie scripts are a fun and a different way to practice your English. So, keep reading, It's one of the most marvelous adventures that anyone can have. And on that final note, I like to conclude my topic, reading, a plethora of opportunities. Thank you.